it's Lauren here with another installment of the Simply Curly channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We're going to talk about natural hair and traveling. How can you travel and still be cute with your natural hair? I'll give you a little bit of my tips and tricks on how to do that today. But first, don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video if you find it helpful, and don't forget to comment with your tips and tricks down below. Let's get into it, girls.
All right, girls, so let's get into it. I'm basically showing you all this product, this travel kit I did get from Amazon, and I will put the link down in the description box below. But it was a pretty cheap one. It did the job, and I'm just going to show you my process to, pack my travel kit for my products and just a couple of other cool clips. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go on a trip to see my family in San Antonio, Texas, which I'm pretty excited for, and I'm going to take you on this journey. But I just wanted to say that through this process, it was really easy putting all my products into these tubes and things like that. There was no mess, just a little bit of mess because I was clumsy. But I had a napkin ready available because I knew that I was going to be clumsy. But it was really easy to fill. And also like the silicone portion of the tubes, they you can like take them completely off of the white thing. And it's really easy to put them in and out. Sometimes when I was like opening the caps, I pulled too hard and they pulled out. But it really wasn't a big deal. It was more me on my end. And also what I really like about this travel kit is that it has those labels. Actually, when I was using them, I thought I was like, how is this going to stay on? But they actually stay on really great. What do you know? I actually think they probably won't last. So don't count on that part of the product, but it's a really nice feature. So I'm going to get into a couple of cool little clips of like me continuing, packing my bags, getting to the airport, things like that. And then after that, I will get into a review of how I felt completely about this product and just a couple of tips and tricks I have to make sure I have an awesome time with my hair when traveling. Because let's face it, sometimes it is really stressful if you don't make a plan with your hair, especially if you have natural curly or textured hair like I do. So please enjoy all of the fun clips. But again, if you want to just skip forward towards the end to my review, awesome, just skip forward. It's probably going to be in more of the middle of this video. So thanks for watching and enjoy, curls.
Hey, just saying, my daughter dresses very well, so y'all should want to get her.
Oh my god.
They're lit. It is dynamite.
What?
What up, girls? I am back from my travels. It was definitely an awesome trip with my family, and I wanted to just explain and not explain, but talk about like the products that I was using to travel with my natural hair care products, and a little bit about how I maintained my hair throughout the trip. And it was a very short trip. It was Friday to Sunday, so I did want to talk about that before the video ended. So let's get into that. Oh my gosh, can you see this? Oh, it's the worst. I never get this right here, so I'm sorry. So first off, you really need to know like what you're going to be doing with your hair, especially when you have hair like this, natural hair, textured hair, things like that, because you know your hairstyle lasts for a certain amount of time. You don't wash your hair every day like some people do. So what is your hairstyle going to be like? And so for me, I bought a scarf, like a scarf to tie in a bun, ladies, and I ended up wearing that the whole weekend because I ended up going to bed late every night and I just got a little lazy, to be honest. But thankfully I did bring some moisturizers to keep my hair moisturized so it wouldn't be dry or anything like that. And the scarf was still super cute. It wasn't this one, it was like the bun scarf that I had. But yeah, so that's what you have to first know. How would you like your style? Are you gonna have a style where you won't have to wash your hair on the go? Or will your travels run into your wash day where you're going to need to wash your hair? So if that is you, like you need to wash your hair, you definitely are going to want to bring a shampoo and a conditioner, especially if you're going to stay in a hotel, because face it, we all know that hotel shampoos and conditioners are trash. Hotel shampoo is like bars of soap, which is terrible for your hair. Honestly, nobody wants that. And then conditioners are basically like watery lotion in hotels. So you're gonna want to bring your own stuff because you want to still be popping, you know. So you're gonna want to bring that. In regards to bringing your own shampoo and conditioner, so necessary, right? Like if you are needing to wash your hair, you can definitely like bring a scarf like I did, wash your hair twisted at night if you're at a hotel, and then the next day you can wear a scarf, and then for the rest of your trip you can have an awesome twist out, which is completely cool. And you don't want to forget that, because then you'll have to buy some more products. And we all know a lot of times when you travel, not all stores that you normally go to will have the products that you're used to. So you want to make sure you don't forget these things at home. But if you don't need to wash your hair, you can skip these products. Next, my second top thing that I would bring, and that I feel like you all should bring too, depending on what your hairstyle is definitely a hair moisturizer. Okay, so as you can see earlier, I poured some of my hair milk, I think it was Camille Rose hair milk, into this, and I ended up again wearing my scarf all weekend, but I definitely moisturized my hair at night and wore my satin scarf. And it was so good. My hair is not dry at all. I didn't suffer any damage from that trip, even though I was wearing that scarf. But regardless, you guys can just bring a moisturizer too. Have a moisturizer at night, during the day, or for your twist outs, right? So you want to come prepared with whatever moisturizer or curl cream that you might be using for styling your hair, which is super important, okay? And I know I did mention the scarf, and this is the scarf that I used. It's like one of those, sorry for blocking my face, but it's one of those long, super long, like rectangle scarves. that I used, and I tied it up to make a bun in the front of my head. Actually, curls, if you guys want to know how to do that, if you're interested in a video like that, let me know in the comments below, okay? But that's the scarf I used, and it was super cute. Like, you can accessorize with super cute earrings and things like that to make it more done up or dressed down. So yes, this was definitely my lifesaver for my laziness this weekend. But in addition to that, I know I talked a lot about, you know, going to bed wearing my silk bonnet. For all my curls out there, I'm sure this has been a thing since I don't even know when. Great-great-grandma's been doing this for years and ages, but we definitely want to wear silk on our hair, ladies, at night. It's very important. If you don't know, now you know. I honestly don't know why you wouldn't know about silk bonnets, but I will put a link for one in the comments below. Now, you want to make sure you don't put anything on your hair that is like cotton or anything that is going to absorb the moisture out of your hair, because you're going to wake up with dry hair and nobody wants that. So that was definitely my go-to when I put that moisturizer in my hair and just slapped that bonnet on at night. And when I woke up, my hair was super hydrated and ready to be under a scarf. So lastly, my review on this product. Again, I will be putting the link below. But I just wanted to tell you what I thought about it. First of all, super awesome, because if you don't know, if you go on the airplane, you do have to take your liquids out of your bag in a clear container, which this is ready to travel. This is straight up ready to travel. And then because of like the way it zips, it's not too fancy, but it is leak proof. Though my containers did not leak, so I didn't have a problem with that. But let's say you got this and then you use this bag for something else. It's definitely leak proof, which is nice, so your clothes won't get messed up or anything like that. The only thing that I didn't like were the tiny little containers that came with it. To be honest, I thought they were going to be bigger. I should have done my homework. I honestly really thought they were going to be bigger. I thought they were containers that I could put like a curl cream in or a gel, but it was not. It was super small, like super small. So I ended up just putting my medicine in there. But if you guys are looking for those type of containers, Amazon does sell different bigger containers for that. But it wasn't that necessary for me. So that's the only thing that I didn't like, because I'm just like, I don't need to put my pills, like what else is gonna go in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, except for earrings, like small earrings like this, medicine, like what am I gonna use that for? And it came with like 3 or something like that. So anyways, lastly, like you saw in the sped up clip before, it did come with like toothbrush covers, which I liked because it was the same material as this, which I mean, pretty cool in itself. Easy to wash too. I feel like the plastic, super hard plastic ones get really gross. And honestly, I don't know if you're supposed, I'm sure you're not supposed to keep them that long, but they definitely got really gross. So, well, that's all I have for you, curls. Hopefully this video was helpful. Just a super quick video on how to make your travel with your natural hair more comfortable, like how to be prepared with the tools that you need to make sure you're still looking on fleek. Do people still say that these days? Anyways, to have your hair looking fresh and styling, making sure that you have the proper containers to travel with your favorite products. There's no reason to buy like mini bottles. You can just keep reusing and reusing and reusing these, right? Because you can rinse them out. So I hope this helped us, along with like little tips on like what to wear at night and just how to style your hair. If you are interested in more topics in regards to how to protect your hair when traveling, making your hairstyles easy when traveling, let me know by commenting below. But don't forget to subscribe to the Simply Curly channel. So I have new videos posting Tuesdays and Thursdays every week until the end of the year. I got some exciting stuff. And if you want any other topics, let me know. I do have topics planned for you guys for the rest of the year. You never know, you guys might have some interesting topics that you're interested in now. So just comment below. Some people have already reached out to me about topics that they are wanting to see, and I have that in the works for you all. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, curls. Peace and love.